Hey everybody, and welcome to this quick tutorial that I'm gonna give you today in partnership with my friends over at Bitburger. So today we're gonna talk about Blink Dagger. The reason being is that the item has some functions that people don't know about. For example, how much range you can go with it, that if you blink maximum range away, you will lose blink range and it will make a different sound as if you use the item properly. So I'm gonna show you some examples in this tutorial where it's really crucial and where it made a big difference and what the difference of this blink range and the blink sound actually is. So I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this tutorial and I'll see you right there. Hi guys, and welcome to this quick tutorial today, brought to you by myself with Bitburger. So with that said, today we are gonna talk about Blink Dagger. Why are we gonna talk about Blink Dagger? Because there are some parts that people don't know. For instance, as you can see right here, self-casting will cause you blah blah blah. You know that if you double click you go towards your fountain. But the important part, if you use Blink to teleport to a distance over the maximum range, you'll be teleported 4/5 of the maximum range instead. So instead of going 1200 units, you go 960 units, which is a big difference. So for example, if we create hero X enemy, boom. So we're gonna do this, and now I'm just gonna show you real quick. Okay, this is the maximum amount of range of Blink Dagger, and this makes a different sound than if you just blink all the way, because this will give you less distance and will sound different. As you can hear, this is the sound right now. This is the sound if you do it properly. You have like a little whoom at the end. So again, if I blink from here, nope, that was wrong. This is how you should not do it. This is the max range. And you hear the sound. Now if I go from here, and I overblink, aka I just go like, I click here, I'm not going this far. You know? You lose range, and this is very important. For example, if I go here, and I go perfect range, I can call both these two axes. But if I go here and I overblink, I'm not getting both. I'm even on the low ground. So this makes a huge difference. And like I said before, there are scenarios where you need to do this stuff. Like if you want to go from here and catch people in the pit, you can blink here and you call nearly the whole pit. But if you go from here and you overblink, sorry, I actually did it properly. So if you go here and you overblink, you're not getting in the pit. You're gonna end up here. And it's the same scenario here. Like most of the time, if you want to jump into the pit, you need to click right on the edge. Like from here, you can get to here. But if you overblink again from here, you won't make it into the pit. It's the same story from Dire, from this position. If you click right over the edge from this position, you can make it in. But if you overblink from here, you won't make it into the pit. So remember, if you overblink, you lose range, and your Blink Dagger, it sounds different, as you can hear. So again, like example from here, I could maybe catch both. If you blink perfect, I'm gonna put down the spot, this is where I am. If you go from here and click here, you can call both these heroes. Let's go to our ward again, and let's overblink from here. That was a little closer, something like this. So let's overblink and call. I barely get one of them. Let's put them a little further away. I actually think I would get 0. I don't get any of them. So let's do this. I want to make sure I'm in the perfect spot. Something like this. Now we overblink. I don't call any. So let's go to the ward and let's try to blink perfectly, okay? Like absolutely perfectly. This is too close. This seems about perfect. So if I blink perfect now, I can maybe get them. It's about right here. Yeah, you can actually call them. And this is such a big difference. People need to get used to this. I hope that this tutorial can help you guys. Also, I'm going to put 1 or 2 clips behind in my games where I applied this properly, so you guys can also see it in a real game scenario, like how you can maybe go about it and how you can practice it. If we blink well, we can get on top of him, which we do. There was also the good Blink Dagger sound, and this is the only reason why we get to jump on top of him. So this is one good way of doing it. We don't end up quite killing him, but once again, the only reason we have this opportunity is simply because we use the Blink Dagger well. As we can see now, we see the Invoker on the minimap below. We're also going to click on him soon as he runs through an Op Sentry. Yep, there we see him. So now, let's look at the blink range and see how it goes. you're gonna be able to see that we have a good blink, we have the blink sound, we get him stunned, and boom, we get him. Now it continues real quick, we're gonna go in, we look to go back, we wait for our Blink Dagger to come on cooldown. Let's pay attention to this next play. If we blink properly here, we can get in between those guys, but if we over blink, we will only get on Queen. Maybe we also jump in this ice path, which will still stun us. So let's have a look. We hear the sound, we get a double stun, it's a good blink range, and boom, it just feels good. I hope that in these examples I could showcase it well to you guys about how important it is and what it can do for you. And like I said, it's really important on all these initiating heroes. Axe, Centaur, Slardar, Bad Rider, and all these types of dudes. I'm just gonna show you real quick, okay? This is the maximum amount of range of Blink Dagger. And this makes a different sound than if you just blink all the way. Because this will give you less distance and will sound different. As you can hear, this is the sound right now. This is the sound if you do it properly. It's the same story from Dire, from this position. If you click right over the edge from this position, you can make it in. But if you over blink from here, you won't make it into the pit. So remember, if you over blink, you lose range, and your Blink Dagger, it sounds different. As you can hear. So again, like example from here. From here, I could maybe catch both. If you blink perfect. I'm gonna put down the spot. This is where I am. If you go from here and click here, you can call both these heroes. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, you can leave a like, you can leave a comment. If you have any more questions, you know, leave them down below. You can also let me know what you want to see next. Maybe I can take it into consideration, whether it's about a hero tutorial, an item mechanic, a pulling mechanic, whatever. You know, just put your opinion and your question down below. And the last thing I'm going to say is that there's going to be a hero tutorial coming out soon, which is fairly high quality, and I hope that many of you guys will enjoy it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it helped you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.
You jump in with a couple more, the egg's starting to drop down low, but they are able to get the spirit's off quick but can't hit it. The stun is going to connect, he's out of mana now. Earthshaker